Okay, I just realized that maybe why you weren't hearing me. Alright, so like I said, I believe we are live. I'm not sure how my audio is sounding, so if there is anybody out there joining me on this evening, please feel free to let me know if you're able to hear, if it's too distorted, or whichever way. Give me a little feedback and let me know. Is that better? Let's see. Testing 1 2 1 2, testing 1 2 3. Alright, if there's anyone that is out there joining me on this evening, give me a little feedback, let me know if you're able to hear or if it's too distorted. Alright, if there's anyone that is out there joining me on this evening, give me a little feedback, let me know if you're able to hear or if it's too distorted. Okay, I think that should be a little bit better. Alright, so testing 1 2 3. Okay, I think that should be a little bit better. Okay, that seems like it's a little better. Let me know. Alright, so testing 1 2 1 2. Okay, better. All right, wonderful. So let's see here. Thank you all so much for joining me on this evening. All right, everybody, welcome. So this is officially the beginning of the 7-day writing challenge. Okay, so I want to thank you for joining me. However you got here, I appreciate you for being here. So I just want to let you know that by the grace of God, I am believing that at the end of the 7 days, we'll have this book complete. Now, just to give you a little backstory on the book, or the book journey, it's a book that was given to me, a book idea that was given to me from the Lord about 2 years ago now, and it's time to get it finished. And so on the journey, sometimes it would be difficult to finish writing. Even if I had inspiration for it, it was just difficult to get it done. I would sit there and I'm like, okay, what's next? You know. So what this endeavor is being able to take the time and actually finish it in 7 days, because it was kind of like the Lord was saying, nobody said you can't finish the book in 7 days. So thank you guys for joining me on this journey. As you can see, this is a full setup to be able to not only interact with you all, but you all to check in on me, make sure it's still going on, things are still happening. So welcome. Now tonight's objective is to actually go through all of my notes, because I have not pulled my notes out in a while. Okay, let's just say that I haven't pulled the notes out in a long while, but we're going to pull out the notes and see where we left off and kind of get a plan on where to start. So literally we have, the countdown of 6 days, 23 hours, 51 minutes, and 52 seconds left on the countdown. Okay, so we're going to do this thing together. All right, we're going to do it together. So I do want to mention to you about the actual link that includes it's kartriceward.com/books, and if you so desire to pre-buy the book, it will be available. The link is available there for you to be able to do so if you so desire. The main objective of this, again, is to be able to get the writing done pretty much by any means necessary. So another thing to mention is that the 7 days is consecutive 7 days, but I will not be live the entire 7 days. So I'll try to put up when I'll be going live, but other than that, it'll definitely be you just being able to check it out and just be on the journey. So feel free to chat on the chat using the chat function. If you're visiting on YouTube, hey mom, if you're visiting on YouTube, you can definitely use the chat function there. And then also we're live streaming on Twitch as well, so feel free. I'm excited, guys. We're here to do this. We're gonna make it happen. Okay, thank you. All glory to God. All right, guys, so just to show you around a little bit, of course, like I said, we have our regular graphic situation, but please excuse the nails, but I am excited about this shot as well. Wow, it really makes my hands look two different complexions, but you know what, we're rolling with it. Okay, we're rolling with it. Hi Ari Diggs, Anna, thank you, girl. We are getting it done. Okay, getting it done. All right, so like I said, if you all are able to hang for a while or checking in, any of those things would be great. And we're just going to move forward. So let me pull out, it's a couple of, one of the things that I did do when writing, when I was starting the writing process, I separated everything into index cards. And with the index cards, I was able to put the different categories together and things like that. So like I said, I'm revisiting notes to see where I left off and where we're gonna go from there. So, and also the music that we're listening to on tonight is actually from Artlist. Some of the amazing people on Artlist. It's just a playlist that I created based off of some of their songs and things like that. So definitely check that out. I'll actually the next go around, I'll make sure I put the affiliate link to Artlist, which is a royalty-free platform that you can use music and stuff like that for your lives, for your videos, different things like that. Hey mom, thank you. Praise God, we're getting it done. All right, so I will make sure I drop that there. And guys, be sure to let me know if I need to adjust any of the audio or anything. Some of the things that we will be doing, I won't be talking the whole time. So the music will be up and we could just, you know, kind of vibe. These are actually some of the ones from the chill lo-fi situation. So all right, let's clear that out. All right, so give me just a second to grab the cards. Guys, I'm excited. I mean, we're doing this, you know, we're actually doing this. Wow. Well, like I said, this is the 7-day book writing challenge for myself. And if you are just joining, we are getting things together where I'm pulling out my notes and things like that from the previous writing times before I got to this point. So that's what I am doing now, gathering my cards. And like I said, I have not looked at these notes since it's been a while. I can't even say since when, but it's been a while. So my prayer is that throughout these 7 days, that not only I complete this, but this is also an encouragement to you who are taking the time to watch and be a part of the journey. But my prayer is that you guys actually are able to be inspired, you know, to also complete the things that you have been given to do, you know, no matter if it's book writing or not, but just whatever it is that the Lord has given you to do. My prayer is that this encourages you to go ahead and do it. Even from this portion, one of the things that I can say that has taken place already is that I did not realize with the YouTube channel you had to be 24 hours before going live. And so when I was trying to do the last setup, which was testing YouTube earlier, it told me I could not go live for 24 hours. And I was like, you know what, we're going to do this anyway. We're going to make it happen. And we're just going to go forth, just, you know, kind of by any means necessary. And by the grace of God, I refreshed the page and I was able to set up and go live. So I do not count that lightly. I count that as a testimony. So thank you, man. Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys can see the comments or not because I'm looking at the other platform. So let me know. Hold on just a moment. I got a tip in. Let me adjust this really quickly. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, let me know if that is better. I think the all right, let me know if that is better with the audio. Let's see here. Oh wait, it's still tipping just a little bit. One momento. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, I think that did it. Let's see. What's up, Nick? Alright, y'all, let me know if that is better. As far as you all still being able to hear me and it being not peaking as much. Okay. Just make sure this, okay. Alright, almost done getting my cards, guys. Just a second. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys. Alright, so let's see. I have most of them here. Okay, cool. Thank you. Wow, guys, so it was 2 years ago. Oh my goodness, it sounds weird saying that, but it was 2 years ago that I did an event called Serve World. Well, would it have been 2 years? It was Serve World 24/7, the summit and exhibition. So it was December. So 22, 23, 24. Okay, so not quite 2 years. Is that right? Somebody date check me. It was if it was in December, then we're not quite 2 years, right? Yeah, we're not quite 2 years. It was 2 years since I had the book the idea for the book was given to me, but it has been a year and some change for the actual event. And at the event is where I actually announced about the book. So I'm grateful to be on the journey of actually getting it complete. Oh, December 22. Okay, thank you. Hey, Dad. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so I'm going to assume that that's all of the cards for now. And I'm gonna go from there. I have files on multiple devices, so I'll be gathering all of those things as well. Wow. I do remember all of this. Okay. Well, guys, just enjoy the lo-fi music, and we're gonna get to work. We are gonna get to work. And another thing that you can feel free to do as well is the groups that I was in for business coaching and things like that, we would do co-working sessions. So feel free to grab your work and we co-work together, you know? You get yours done, I get mine done, and we all get these things done together. And we all get it done together, you know? And I definitely understand if you guys cannot stick around. That is no problem at all. I just appreciate you all stopping by. And it's, thank you. I appreciate you all stopping by. And like I said, we can make it a co-working session if you decide, because there will be times that I'll be working in the middle of the night, in the wee hours of the morning, whichever way. And yeah. Wow. So yeah, thankfully these things are coming back to mind. So that is a good thing. And all of these were actually, try not to mess it up, but I had tape because I had it all across the wall, the different topics and things like that. And then I had side notes on them. So, but I'm not sure if you all had a chance to, when you were on the link or however you may have gotten here, been able to check out the link that kind of gives a little bit more description about the book. But the book title is Misconceptions of Humility. And there are different lessons that'll be shared that I learned along the way, in addition to biblical truths that helped me get there. And when I say get there, I'm not saying get there as if I've arrived, but that helped me get through the process of what I had to learn in that season. So very grateful for the lessons, and I'm so grateful that, you know, in spite of putting things to the side, in spite of maybe not always making this project a priority, that God saw fit to empower me to be able to finish it and not give up on me and the things that He has called us to do, or me to do. So hey, brethren, glad you're able to join, and that everybody is helping to make sure that the quality is good. Shout out to the Hamiltons for allowing me to utilize their camera, because we were rolling with what we had, you know. And same as far as with RADX, she helped me with the cording and all that. Like, I'm appreciative, you know, super appreciative. So, oh guys, I just realized you can see the other little braid in my hair. So the semi-braid ponytail here is not being able to finish my hair yet. Today we had a lot of not hurdles, but additional things when it came to the links and trying to make sure everything was right in the back end. A lot of the things that I was doing today are things that I do for clients, and so to be working on it for myself was like, girl, you're doing a whole lot. But I'm grateful. I am grateful. Let's see. My files and everything set up. We're just going to enjoy some more music together during this writing session. And again, if you're just joining me, we're doing the 7 days of writing, book writing challenge, to be able to complete the actual book writing portion. And if you so desire to visit the website, you can go to kartriceward.com /books to get more details on what the book is, to get more details on how you can secure your pre-order. We are doing hardback, so I'm excited about that hardback book. It will be the very first that I've done, not only for myself, but a lot of my clients choose to go with paperback books. So this will be the first hardback, other than we did a hardback for it was like a journal. So the journal was like a blank page journal, or a lines in it journal, and that one was a hardback. But other than that, all of the books and things have been paperback. So that will be it first. I'm looking forward to this. Let's see. Alright, so we're actually about to listen to the song Flight, and it is by Jolie on the 2-Day album. So let's see what this one is about. Okay, so I forgot to tell you all about the tea that I'm drinking on today. I had the package, but I do not see it. But today's tea is a green tea and a jasmine tea from Uganda. And so all it takes is a little bit of honey, I can drink it with a little bit or a lot, make it a little sweeter. But that's today's tea. I wish I had the packaging here, but I do not see it. And so I cannot show you. Yeah, I don't see it. I must have tossed it maybe. Either way, it's a really good tea. So you all will have to check that out one day. All right, back to the music. This book because here's a recipe for sweet potato, chickpea, and spinach coconut curry, and I have not made this in a while, like a long while. Not this recipe, and the printout was from 2021. Okay, 2021, but it was good. It was definitely good. So something to consider if you guys are into that type of thing. What am I working on? I am working on a book that is entitled The Misconceptions of Humility. And it's a book project that the Lord gave me 2 years ago. And I worked on it some, but I did not finish the project. And so that's what the next 7 days is about. It's the 7-day book challenge or book writing challenge. And so I will be going through, which is what I'm doing now, going through my notes and finding the different notes that I had in different places. I've actually written some chapters, but it's not in an order of like, oh, this is chapter 3, or something like that. So I'm just going back and reviewing all the pieces that I have, and then we'll start to see like, okay, where are we from there? So thank you so much for your question, the artist. Hopefully you can hear me because you're still saying, yeah, so shout out to my dad. Hey, Dad. But yeah, so that's what we're working on. That's the project. I don't know how long I'll last on tonight. I will more than likely keep chipping away at it for a while. But I am looking forward to the process. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. So thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the music back up a little bit. Okay guys, so this is kind of funny because, and not funny as in a good way. When are we gonna see the progress? The progress is just kind of, this is the process. I'm like going through my notes and I'm trying to, the current thing at the moment is finding the pieces that I had so that I can start from where I was to get to where we want to be. So we're going through the notes and finding the note cards and all those other things as well. But thank you for the questions. Thank you for engaging. I appreciate that because there's going to come a time where I'm probably going to get sleepy. And so I'll need that extra, check in, when you get up and go to the restroom or, getting up for a cup of water or midnight snack, that type of deal. So, but yeah, I'm just going through and trying to find all of my notes now. So I'm going through this notebook, but what I was going to mention is that one of the notes in this notebook mentions about one of the movies that was a part of one of the things to do as well. And the good thing is it's not too late to do it. It's a Christmas movie, but it's not too late to do it for 2024. So, who knows what all will be put out this year, 2024. But I'm believing that it has great things in store, not only for myself, but for you all as well. Believing God for great things. Great things. You couldn't hear me, or are you speaking of now? Because if you're speaking of now, I wasn't speaking. We were just enjoying the music together. But if you were speaking of when I was mentioning about the movie, I can definitely make sure that I bring the music down a little bit more the next go round, for sure. We're about to listen to the song Puzzle by the Wild Cards. appreciate you, the artist, for joining me on tonight. I understand that you are out of juice. No worries. Thank you for joining me. And I'll be here for a while. So you're more than welcome to check back in at a later time. And then also as we continue to the days, because this is not just the end, but it's the beginning of the 7 days. So we're looking forward to what's to come and all of the revelation and the things that come together from this, all for the glory of God. So have a great night and love you so much, Dad. Talk to you soon. All right, guys, we're going to keep it going. The Girl with the Cat by Sleepless on the Internet. So, and now we'll be checking out Intertwined Fate. Let's see what they got. Okay, so it looks like the majority of my notes as far as creating the different topics and things like that were in this notebook. So there's another notebook around here somewhere that has additional pieces, and then I also know it's a couple of places on the computer and the tablet that also houses like a couple of chapters. So what I'm doing now is just taking the pieces that I do have in this book and actually just putting it back on another, because I may have it typed somewhere, I'm not sure, but putting it in another Word document as we enjoy this music together. This one is actually, oh, it's going off this way. But if you're just joining us, welcome to the 7-day challenge, book writing challenge, where I'm taking the time to actually finish out a project that the Lord has given me regarding this book. And it's entitled The Misconceptions of Humility. And I am looking forward to actually finishing it, getting it complete. It's not that I'm starting from scratch within the 7 days. It's a matter of finishing it within the 7 days. And I have not picked it up in a long while. When I did try to pick it up, it was always some type of resistance in regards to continuing to have the things come to mind as far as what to write and things like that. And so we're taking the time to get it done. So if you're just joining, welcome. That's what we're doing. That's what we're up to. Feel free to pop in every now and again to see how things are going along. My endeavor is to actually get it done. So I may be up in the wee hours of the morning. I may be up, in the middle of the day working on it. But either way, whenever I'm working on it, I'll be going live. Just, I guess, for accountability, but also out of obedience. So we shall see. Also, take note that you can go to kartriceward.com/books if you are interested in knowing more about it. If you are also interested in knowing in being able to pre-purchase the book as well, to pre-order it. So feel free to do so. But the main objective, like I said, for tonight is actually being able to go through it and to go through all of my notes and all of the places that I have the notes, because some of it is digital, some of it is actually tangible cards. So we're going through those things and getting it done. So I do appreciate your presence. I do appreciate you checking in. Feel free to drop some notes in the chat if you are viewing from YouTube or on Twitch. If you're viewing on the website, I don't think you can actually leave comments, but glad to have you here. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna turn the music back up as I continue to type the notes that I have from here, putting it into the computer so that I can continue to observe all the things that we have. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So that was Golden Bells by Aves and the album Snowflakes, and we're about to listen to Journey by the same person. Let's see what they have. And like I mentioned before, I hope that this process, that you're able to be encouraged to complete the things that you have been given to do. When it comes to any of the projects that you have to do, or any of the just whatever it is that God has given you to do, just stepping out and doing it and getting it done. I'm one that has been gifted to assist other people with their visions and ideas, and I'm very grateful for that. And so with that, I know how crucial it is of actually getting it done, and helping people to get it done. And so in this case, even live streaming, okay? I need you to know. Even if you don't know me, I need you to know. Me in live streaming, or me in video on this side, like, It's a new thing. It's a new day. Okay? A new day. I'll put it that way. It's a new day. It's not on the horizon. Not a new day on the horizon. The new day is here. All right? I need you to know the new day is here. So 2024, hey, it's a blessed year. Not just blessed, it's a blessed year. So looking forward to all that it has to behold. Gotta stop saying too. Hopefully, if you guys have not already taken action on the things that you have, why not start this week? Join me in the 7 days for your own challenge. How about that? Even if it's not writing, even if it's not, sitting down to live stream, try choosing something or selecting something. Doesn't have to be big. It can be small, but something that you want to get done or either put progress towards. And join me in the 7-day challenge. Challenge yourself to see what you can complete. Set a goal and let's work towards it. Let's do it. I do believe we'll make great progress this week. Great progress. Turn the music back up. So one of the things that's going to be pretty interesting is actually going back to some of these scriptures, because some of them, I need to mark where to bring the music down, where it's not too loud, because I don't know if it's too loud or not when talking. But one of the things that's going to be interesting is going back and looking at some of these scriptures and the references, because some of them I have notes by them, some of them I have more in-depth notes, but then some of them is listed under key things to include. So I'm like, what were you thinking? What were you considering? What was your, to myself, what was your thought process behind it? So we'll actually be going through a couple of scriptures and things like that. I may share some with you all if you're just chilling, and kind of go through it together on some of the things and all of that. Guys, we're actually doing it. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We're doing it. We're getting it done. By the grace of God, we're getting it done. Wow. So I know this other shot gives a visual of my hand being two different complexions. We're gonna just try it out just because we can. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with my hand if you happen to notice the two different things going on. All right, but we're gonna test all the things. So why not that camera angle too? You know, a little versatility. So let's see here. Alright guys, if you are just joining us on this evening, just want to welcome you to the 7-day challenge, the 7-day book writing challenge. And it's pretty much where I am taking the time to complete a project that the Lord has given me regarding writing this book and getting it done. Okay, so that is what we'll be doing, and mostly typing, writing, all that kind of stuff, but it may be middle of the night, during the daytime, whenever it is, whenever I'm writing, I will be going live during that time, and you're welcome to check in, see how things are going, and I also hope that this time gives you or encourages you to also complete the things that you have been given to do, and to do it speedily, no matter what's going on, making time to get it done. So I will not be going live during the full duration of the 7 days. However, throughout the 7 days, I'll be going live, but the countdown is still consecutive. As a matter of fact, we are looking at 6 days, 22 hours, 51 minutes, and some change. So looking forward to continuing the process. I don't know if it's too loud. But looking forward to continuing the process and seeing how things come along, because I am believing that it will be a positive outcome. So that's the update for those of you that may be joining us for the first time. Feel free to leave some comments in the chat if you are tuning in from YouTube or from Twitch compared to actually on the website. And also the website is kartriceward.com/books if you ended up getting here from a different location than the website. But that's the website, and we are also offering where you can pre-buy the book as well if you so desire. But also on the website you can find out more information about the book and our journey. So that is what we have going on tonight. Very grateful, and we're also listening to chill lo-fi music from Artlist. At some point I will put probably afterwards put the link in the description in case you guys are interested in getting a subscription to them or with them. But that's where we are. So we're just jamming out, listening to music as we do some writing. Feel free to also create your own thing that you want to complete within the next 7 days and join me in the efforts of making it happen. And also like a co-working space, you know? So we're going to turn up the music and listen. Right now we're listening to Puzzles by the Wildcards. Sorry, by the Wild Cards, not the Crats. Wild Cards. Okay, so I might have to find a different style of music because I'm over here like, okay, and the more I do this, the more I'm getting sleepy. I'm not sleepy, but the more I'm like in a relaxed mode, even though that's great for writing for me. But today we spent a lot of time doing computer work as well, getting everything ready as far as some of the links and the back end of things. As I mentioned earlier, I was doing for myself what I do for clients when it comes to like the back end work. And so it was a lot. It was a lot. But by the grace of God, we were able to do it and get it done. So that's how we have everything completed. When you go to kartriceward.com/books, and you'll notice there like the different things for like the being able to pre-order, also housing the embedded version of this video that we're doing now, the live, and all of those pieces there. But I'm very grateful to have gotten it done, very grateful to have gotten it done. And right now I'm done with actually doing the pieces of the book, not the book, the pieces of the cards, and also some of the notes from here. So if you are just joining, we're working on putting the pieces that I have in different places together all in one spot. So that's what I'm doing now. While we listen to music, it's just that I had to pause and say like, okay, I might need to find some additional music. As a matter of fact, we could do that together in this moment. Because I did not consider royalty-free music that is on YouTube until it was mentioned to me. And I'm very grateful for that, because that's what we're about to go to see what is out there. Okay, so I don't know about the songs that I'm getting ready to play. I just know that it's royalty free, and we'll see what it yields. Okay. Actually, let me tell it instrumental. Okay, do you all have any suggestions? Because I need something with a little bit of bop to kind of keep me going while I'm getting pieces together versus like the thinking music of writing different pieces together. So need something that'll keep me going, that's not too slow. Most of these right here, it's still lo-fi. I guess it's probably one. And this one has words. Okay, let's come out of here. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. It does have to be royalty-free music, but if you have any suggestions, let me know. I appreciate it. Here we go. Let's see. Upbeat lo-fi. No copyright.
This is a metabolism killer. This.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, if necessary, I might have to. Is it changing songs? Yes, it is. Can y'all hear that? This one's I was about to say we'll try this, but I'm hearing voices again on the stream, on the music, so. Okay, we're gonna work with it, see how it comes along. If you're still rocking with me out here on tonight, I appreciate it. thank you so much for continuing to keep me company. Feel free to, I understand if you have to like take a nap. We, have to go to church in the morning, or get to go to church in the morning. But thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. This is actually, wow, we've been going a whole 1 hour and 20 minutes strong. Praise God. Praise God. Because I just wasn't sure. But we're in it to win it, right? In it to win it. So we're going to keep it going. Turn the music back up. So guys, I'm getting sleepy. Not sleepy enough where I can't focus, but I'm like, I'm getting sleepy. I shouldn't be getting sleepy. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going though. We're gonna see how far we can go for the first time. Now the great thing is that I'm not opposed to getting to a good point, pausing, take a nap, hit it again, then pause it before all the things that I need to take care of tomorrow. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We're gonna keep at it. Okay? You guys are seeing the struggle. Let's struggle. Live and in color. Live in color. Okay? I should not be getting sleepy like this. That's what I was smiling about. So just sharing why I was smiling in case you happen to be looking at the screen. Didn't want to leave you out there. Okay? All right. Let's see. Man. All right. Music back up. right, everybody. Thank you for still rocking with me. If you are still here, I appreciate it. And if you're not, I still appreciate you. You came through, you stopped by. You came to see about your girl. All right, so I am getting ready to go stretch my legs and rewarm my tea because it's getting slightly chilled in here. So I'm going to rewarm my tea and I shall be right back. But what I am going to do, because I don't know this playlist, we're going to go back to the original playlist on tonight, which was from Artlist. And remember, Artlist is the place that you can get royalty-free music for your videos, your live streams, all those things. I will be sure to put my affiliate link in the description just in case you have need of it. All right, so we're gonna go back to that list over here, and this is by, let's see, this is Chillax by Curtis Cole. lock in with me. Back on when I came back and said that I was back. Sorry about that, guys. Still learning the ropes on this, being on this side of the camera. All right. Okay, hopefully that's not too bad. Okay, so an open and honest moment. I'm almost feeling like, okay, what to do now? But I am aware that I need to locate the other file. So I'm going to do that one step at a time, little by little, and go from there, you know? Okay, so I need to Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish out. There was maybe about the last 2 lines on this one, and then I will look at what I have on the iPad to pull that over and go from there. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And it's very interesting that I'm led to do the live stream, because it just is. All right, it just is. But I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for you guys sticking it out with me. Excuse me, being here with me and making it a little easier. I could really use a snack. I did get a couple of vanilla wafers when I went to rewarm my tea, but that was about it. So, but this is interesting. This whole process is interesting. It's interesting. Let's see here. And another thing that I've concluded is that I might need another chair before the end of, I might need to go pick up another chair before the end of the seven days. Because typically I'll move from the desk to a different workspace to, different things like this. So we shall see. All right, let me turn it up so you guys can hear it a little better. if you guys are the same way when it comes to like your files and things like that with the computer, but with this particular manuscript, I am not only saving it on, you know, like whatever I use for virtual, digital, well, it's all digital, for online saving, and then also on the computer itself. Because I don't know if you all have ever experienced writing something only to have it, you know, gone once you were almost done or about finished, or the computer shut down or something like that. So just as a tip, if you don't already do that, make sure you save your work, okay? For your own sake, save your work. And in this case, I'm saving it in 2 places, and so what I do is the main one that I'm constantly using, but then I'll go back and update the other one, not after, you know, every sentence or anything like that, but like after working on it for a while, or when I get ready to shut down, and making sure that it has the updated version of what I had for the online spot. So just a tip, something to keep in mind as you do really any project, not just writing, but any project. Save as you go. Ask me how I know, but save as you go. Okay, save as you go. All right, so we are almost 2 hours strong. Almost. Oh, y'all hear my stomach? Can you hear my stomach growling? I don't know if you can hear my stomach growling, but it's growling. Yes, so we're just a few minutes shy of 2 hours strong. All glory to God. All glory to God. And when the 2 hour mark comes up, we'll just mention about the website and everything. I am finishing out this portion here, and I'm actually hoping that at some point within our 7 days, I'll be able to like read you guys an excerpt from it, from the book itself. So that shall be interesting. We can all grab our teas, our coffees, our cold beverages, warm beverages, and take a listen. I'll have to use my not broadcast voice, but my presentation voice, whatever you want to call it, when doing voiceovers and stuff, for when I get ready to read the excerpt. So that will be cool. I guess the temperature is dropping a little bit outside. It's getting a slight draft, slight chill. But yeah. All right, we are currently listening to Way To by Serenity. Actually, I take that back. Oh no, that's all right. So I just want to welcome you again to the 7-day book writing challenge, where we are taking it one step at a time to complete the book that God has given me to complete, which is entitled The Misconceptions of Humility. I am looking forward to completing this, and I'm grateful for you being on this journey with me. You can visit kartriceward.com/books to access the pre-order button for pre-ordering your copy of the book. It is going to be a hard copy, and it is also the autographed version of it. So feel free to check out the website, find out more information about the book, and also pre-order your copy. We need to continue to find songs that are upbeat because I'm getting a little tired, okay? Not tired, just a little sleepy. So, which is understandable. It was a long day, but that's quite all right. I have not decided how far I want to go, but I do know I want to finish accomplishing putting this other part in here, which I've done most of this, and then I've done what's in the cards as well. So pretty much we're just going on this journey together. You can kick back and listen to the music playing, because we'll be streaming different types of royalty-free music as we do the writing and things. So feel free to stick around. But another thing that I also want to bring to your attention or to challenge you with is you also choosing something that you want to complete within 7 days and setting a goal for yourself to be able to complete it. And so my hope is that, I've got to stop saying but my hope is that this live will help to encourage you to do what it is that you know you need to do. Finish what you know you need to finish, work on what you know you need to work on, and if it seems like it's something that is too big to conquer, break it down into smaller pieces and make it happen. You know, I don't like the saying something about the elephant and one bite at a time or something like that. I'm not fond of that saying, but it does, and I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly, but it does give the illusion, the analogy of pretty much one bite at a time. One bite at a time, one piece at a time. So that's what we're doing, chipping away at it little by little. And we thank God for being able to get it done. That's the thing I did not do. So I prayed before coming on live with you all, so before getting on here, but I did not go through and read a couple of scriptures that I'm standing on during this time of our time together, and I did not read those like I wanted to. So what we will do, instead of me ending the live, we can go through them together. And it's just a few, but it's a few that I am standing on during these 7 days. Feel free to grab them as yours too, while you are doing the things that you know you need to do as well. Okay, so I'm going to adjust this just a hair. Trying to stretch a little bit. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, so for sure these four. And I want to express that if you have any other ones that you feel go with that or that you use for your projects, definitely let me know. Put it in the chat if you are on YouTube, or if you're on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch. All right, so the scripture is, of course, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. or strengtheneth me. That's the King James Version. It's the King James Version for all 4 of them. Let's see, Psalm 1:3. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever ye doeth shall prosper. Proverbs 16:3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Ecclesiastes 9:10, verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all thy might. Do it with thy might. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. So those are the ones. It's also, let's see, another one that talks about, Jeremiah 1:7-9. But the Lord said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee thou shalt speak. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee from, said the Lord. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said unto me, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. And that actually was one of the scriptures that the Lord gave me during devotion this week, this past week. So that was definitely in regard to this project, and I'm grateful for Holy Spirit. I'm grateful for the Lord continuing to guide us and help us with everything. So all right, I just wanted to make sure I got that in, because I did not, like I said, I didn't get to do that beforehand. Okay, y'all. Here's the thing. What should I do? I'm getting a little restless, so I might need to step away. Or I need to push through, or is pushing through stepping away? What do you say? What's the vote? Any input? Anybody have any input on it? Let's listen to a little bit more music, and we shall see. I wish I could play some of Victoria Renza and stuff like that, but I'm streaming, so I can't. But that would definitely, help me out. Let's see. So there are definitely a couple things that I need to make note of that I would do differently, or tomorrow, or when I get back home. Especially when it comes to this seat, just so that I'm a bit more comfortable. So let's see. That's literally okay, I guess the instrumentals are mostly lo-fi stuff. I need something upbeat. guys, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, so these upbeat songs aren't lasting long enough. I had to go from the lo-fi so that I can stay upbeat because I'm getting sleepy, guys. And I can't play the upbeat music that I know and like because it's not royalty free. And I don't have the license to play it. So that's why we're going from picking songs. So give me just a moment to see if I can find something else a little more upbeat or continuing to be upbeat that's a little longer, so that hold on, I'm gonna try to hear it. Well, I am open to suggestions. Hit me up in the comments if you have any suggestions for royalty-free, hot upbeat music so that I can stay with it. Alright guys, remember that you can go to kartriceward.com/books to pre-order your copy of the book. Once we are completed, it is set to be released this spring 2024. So I'm excited about that. All glory to God. And it's going to be interesting, this journey of the 7 days to finish what was started. So going through those things, I might end up taking a nap and coming back before service, so we shall see. But right now I'm gonna try to, be able to actually stick it out a little while longer, and go from there. So thank you guys for being on this journey. Thank you for clocking in, and not clocking in, but checking in to see where we are and what's going on. We are almost in the 1 o'clock a.m. hour CST, and we're just kind of getting a feel for my flow, because I definitely don't want to try to wait it out because I'm like, oh, it's the time, and then I'm just trying to continue to drag it out versus flowing with when it's flowing. But I can't go based off of when it's flowing because if I feel like it's not flowing, I don't want the 7 days to pass and I have not completed what I needed to complete. So we shall see. But I do think I'm probably going to take a break actually from the streaming portion too. But I wanted to, okay, I don't know what I just looked at and thought it was 1 o'clock. It's still 12:58 over here. Or did I say almost 1? See, that's what I'm talking about. It's bedtime for me to go take a nap. But thank you so much for continuing to tune in and to be here with me. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna keep chopping away while I can. And I believe what I would do for the next session is start reviewing some of the scriptures and some of the notes that I had from the scripture portions and kind of revisiting it to see where I was with those pieces. All right, because it's getting there. It's getting there. Just need something really upbeat, like upbeat, you know? These aren't doing it for me. These are not doing it
video? You should start with the music.
for me at all. If you guys have any tips out there, I'd appreciate it. Anything to let me know what we could do. You know what I mean? Gotta make sure I get my water in too. Have to work on that. Alright guys, I'm trying to hang in there. I need some better music to keep me going. Okay, we'll try this one. Okay, so I have to find some more, but Just to update, this concludes the portion, I believe, of everything that was, oh no, I have a little bit more here, that was in this booklet, as far as the pieces and pulling different parts together. I think my approach within the next, the next session will be kind of going back through the ones that had, like, because I had the cards, I told you guys I had the cards that had the different topics and stuff. And so what I would probably do is revisit the topics and make sure that I have all of my bullet points of things that I want to make sure that's mentioned within those topics, and kind of branch out from there. So I think that's the technique that I'm going to use, or try with moving forward, in the next session portion. But we shall see, because I did pull this. What I am going to do is finish this one. I didn't realize the other page had that on there. But I'm also not going to draw it out for myself, where it's like, it's feeling like it's being a drawn out type of situation or process, I guess. And so I'm going to take a break. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break. I might nap during the break. But my intent is to come back before I get into all the things I have to do tomorrow. But I am going to take a break. I'm learning on what to do and how to do regarding this process, so nothing is incorrect. So staying on until 9 o'clock, it's nothing wrong with it. Staying on, for a couple hours and getting off, it's nothing wrong with it. So I'm not holding myself to it has to be done like this. It's just a matter of making sure it gets done and sticking with it. So it has actually, let's check our time. We have been at it for 2 hours and 27 minutes. Wow! I'm grateful. I'm excited because this is not my own plan. Okay? This is not what I would do if I was choosing something for me to do. This isn't it. So I'm grateful to be in the process of getting it done. I do want to encourage you that, remember, whatever it is that you too need to do, whatever it is that you need to get done, whatever it is God has called you to do, or the idea He's giving you right now that takes your work and your effort as far as bringing it to fruition, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and take care of it, even if it's something that's completely outside of your parameter and the things that you would usually do. Because this right here, this whole process, for me being on this side of the camera, is something that's different than what I do or what I've done, And so together we all can choose and move forward and continue to do the different things, because 2024, great things are ahead. I really do believe that. I know that other things are ahead too, but as for me and my house, what I'm claiming for me and mine is that there are great things ahead. And I'm claiming that for you too. Great things are ahead, okay? So, about this nap or stretch time, or however I choose to use my time, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But yeah, that was the other thing. So the 7 days. So this is, of course, like I said, the 7-day book writing challenge. But go ahead and make your 7-day, whatever the challenge is, and let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, in the DMs, whatever. Just let me know what you're committing to. Excuse me, for the 7 days to actually finish and complete as well. All right. Talking to you guys has helped. I feel like I could go a little further, but I don't want to push it. Okay, I don't want to push it. Let's see. Oh, before I leave, make note that wrong one, sorry, one moment, this one, that you can go to kartriceward.com/books to pre-order your copy of The Misconceptions of Humility. That's the title of the book. If you are just joining us, that is the title of the book, and I have pieces of it. I have chapters here and there, but I have not finished it, and that's what this week is about. It's about completing things. It's about getting it done, and not being a starter and not finishing, right? Or not minding your own business, your own things. And so that's what we're doing. We're minding our own business of things, of getting this completed, because I know this was a project commissioned from the Lord, not from me, myself, I. So we're going to get it done. But thank you so much for everybody that has tuned in. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. We're going to call it a pause. I won't even say call it quits. We're going to call it a pause for the night. And at some point, I will be back with you, joining you, and looking forward to, continuing to unfold, unravel things, and see what comes about. And I do know I'm gonna have to have some more snacks next time, or some snacks next time, and go from there. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I shall see you guys soon. Till the next one. Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. Y'all take it easy.